energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Live from Arlington, Texas, game one of the American League Championship Series. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing This Should Be Fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When a team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Dane Dunning.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Bounce to the right. Simeon. The throw to first. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Josh Smith, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over third. Man at first with one gone. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. In there for strike one. Dunning, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Couple of singles back to back. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Nelson Velasquez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Runners on first and third, two away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Marcus Semien. First offering misses badly for ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Sliced hard but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We head to. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Lane Thomas. There's a strike. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Drew Waters stands in, and the first offering is not close. Thomas over at first with 1 away. Just missed. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Royals lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis.
And here it comes. Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Goes down looking. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Josh Smith, the next to hit, came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Knocks it down. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. In the air, left side. Olivares makes the grab. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Right with a throw over. Smith back in standing. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Perez has this one sized up. And that is that. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 1 down. And next up for the Royals, number 11. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
In the air, left field, Carter on his way over. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Right, back to work. Taveras in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One, two now. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Carter bats left, throws right, only 20 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. And fouled off. The 0-2.
1 and 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt. Perez on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Simeon at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Base hit. So man aboard. Seager stands in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. To the right side, and it gets by him. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. Line drive. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
He's having fun.
That's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen,
because I ain't no joke.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Over to Lowe. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Cody Bradford.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
All these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Right side, Simeon. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Next to hit, number 11. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fouled off down the right side. He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
On the ground, tosses to first, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, Cole Reagans.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Evan Carter. Here comes a pitch. That's out to center field. Hampson gliding in towards the infield. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Here is Marcus Semien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now the lefty got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Corey Seager. Hard on the ground to first. And that is the inning. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. That one's in there. That's strike one. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Lane Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Second inning here. No score. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In the air right field. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Perez over at second. Hampson on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Here comes the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls. Hitters, pitchers, man.
Now a dive at short. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Josh Smith digs in now. That one hit to right. Thomas has a beat on it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Nicky Lopez.
Bradford, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2019. Fouled off left side. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Bobby Witt Jr., a 2nd-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Top of the 3rd, no score. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Number 11 stands in now and watches strike 1. High in the air, out to right. Can't get there. Base hit. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 1 left. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Now 1 missed. Duran in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's usually a 3rd baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. This one smoked out to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Duran into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Duran at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that's down and away. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. That one inside. Full count now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the struggles continue in the postseason. Here's Leody Taveras. Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground to third. And there's two down. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. Makes the catch. And that is the inning. One hit, one left. We head to the fourth inning now in game 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Salvador Perez. That one ripped. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. The pitch. That's a strike. And the count's even at 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Renfroe batting with one down, takes a strike. That's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
Here's Garrett Hampson. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. It's softly on the ground to third. Smith. Not in time. He legs it out.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. In the air, foul off first. Low gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. Marcus Semien goes deep, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Misses outside, and the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
Bradford back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line to right, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That's to third. Smith goes to second. Safe there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Bases loaded, nobody out. So up now for Kansas City. Vinny into center. Taveras going after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Lane Thomas. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In there safely. In the inning, but they leave 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
The designated hitter, Ezekiel.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air out towards right center. Thomas settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Rangers set down. And welcome back. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. New pitcher now, John Gray.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And he deals. And And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. Gray, in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And takes low for ball one. And there's the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Simeon whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. Out towards right center field. Taveras going after it. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2. Welcome back. Now here is Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody.
Here comes a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-0. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. The wind to the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. This one popped up. Lopez settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Good eye right there. Gray, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
There's a strike. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-1. Slapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one back up the middle. Simeon. Jump throw across his body. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
You see me coming up? Stop. We're about to shut down this whole block with the sound they want to hear. To be clear, we put that flavor in your ear.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. And a foul ball. Next pitch inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That's the second out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
There goes the runner. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. That one pulled foul. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
The 0-2. Runner on the go again. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Royals leave one as they're unable to add to their 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Corey Seager. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Center field. Hampson on the move. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Up next is the Rangers. The right fielder.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The tying run at the plate.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. And there's a ball. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Josh Smith in the on-deck circle for Texas. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys